You would have heard that US journalist has been killed by cowards. James Foley, a freelance newsman, has been held captive by Muslim extremists, this ISIS crowd, for 2 years, and a video has now been released. It is not completely confirmed, but it has been condemned by the White House, and it's been condemned by Prime Minister Tony Abbott. James Foley is kneeling, he's handcuffed, and the big, bad, brave terrorist has his face covered, and he has a gun, and he's standing behind him. He is an ISIS coward, or even just a plain coward, handcuffed, as if James Foley would have the strength to be able to run and fight after being held captive for 2 years. And if the coward really believed in himself, he would have showed his face. ISIS might think that it's some form of a display of strength, but it's not. It is just terror. They have released the video so that we will talk about it, so that we will watch it, so the leaders will comment on it. And then tonight we go to bed afraid. So I'd say this, don't watch it. You don't need to watch it. The family of James Foley, I would imagine, would not want you to watch it. And what's more, it is what the cowards want. They have put him on display. They made him read out some propaganda, and then they cut his head off, and then they sent it out for you and I to watch. They've made a total sideshow out of a man's gruesome murder because they don't have any other action and they don't have any other words to win people over. So they just have terror and they send it out. Just because we don't watch this video doesn't mean that we don't get bloody angry about it. And we don't use that anger then to realise that of what we're talking about here, and that we're going to be going back into war with these people because we have to, because they're going to keep going. They're not going to stop. They have been sitting there. They've been, since we left there the first time, they have been building up their strength. They have been gathering their support, and they started their push of terror through Syria and Iraq. And we're going to have to be a part of stopping them. The only thing that we can take out of this that's positive is that maybe, just maybe, this act that they have done is a sign that the airstrikes against them recently have been shaking them up, and they have been working. But I'd say, if you can, send a message of support to the family through social media, or support our troops that are going to be going back into the area, or get on the internet and read about ISIS so we have a better understanding. Give some blood, do something for charity, but don't watch the video. It pays no tribute to James Foley because it's what they wanted.